Hey everyone, it's Elf by Queen and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Last time we found Jade in Octagonia and she has retained some of her evil powers, if you will, that she can freely transform to and from, which is pretty cool. And in case you're wondering why am I in the Puerto Valor Church, it's because I actually did some leveling up after the painful battle against Booga last time. So let's see, everyone on my team is now level 40, with the exception of Apple who's level 39, but I'm okay with that. So, and also yeah, I switched Jade back into my party. Some of my members have some new abilities that they learnt while I was leveling them up. And yeah, Jade's equipped with pretty much what she had beforehand. And that's about it. One thing I did do accidentally while I was grinding was I opened up the party talk and it seems like they want me to investigate around Sniflheim, so I guess that's where we're going to be heading next. And our boat is conveniently nearby, so that will be helpful. Yeah, sure, let's take the horse, why not? I don't want to run into any more of those orchards. I've spent what feels like half a lifetime, although it's realistically been about half an hour, just fighting those things repeatedly. But we should be a bit more prepared for the road ahead. Hopefully we're not still under-leveled. Apple might be a little, but I think level 40 should be fine. We should be okay. So, let's grab Dave. And we do have that harp, so my guess is there's that nearby. Actually, maybe Zwaltrust would be a better zoom point. Hang on. Let me zoom to there. That'll be closer. What's that in the sky? I can't look up, but it looks like something is above somewhere. But I'm not going to ask questions, so let's just head for the light. Yes, let's play Lorelei's harp. Ah. So this is where Nautica is. So where do I actually want to be? I'm guessing I want to be on the other end of... What am I doing? Oh, so never mind. Puerto Valor was potentially a better idea. Okay, let's go back to Puerto Valor. Alright, so here we are. And... no. I want to go down this little path down here, and I think I'm heading for... Oh, actually, yeah, Rab mentioned Sniflheim, so I'm going to head to that big golden blob. A group of old men of the sea are here. How interesting. So yeah, Jade was one that had quite a few new abilities. Miracle Moon, which, well, it does just that. She attacks 5 times and she regains some MP. Multi-Feet, where she attacks 7 times. And Revamp, where she can transform to Evil Jade and she gets stat boosts, basically. But I'm not going to use Revamp just yet, but I will show you the other two. So we'll start off with the Multi-Feet. And the other one, Miracle Moon, is pretty much the same thing, but you get fewer kicks and you get some HP back even. Hendrik, I don't think... Oh wait, Hendrik has it in Frost Fangs, which I haven't used yet, so... Let's see what this does. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Hendrik was one of the first that leveled up when I was grinding, so I got that one immediately because it was the last Greatsword's ability. And I never used it, and perhaps I should. That's a good ability. Yes, let's sail down here. I think the last time I went down this way was when I first came out of Puerto Valor. Yeah, it is nice to have Jade back. She does a lot. I was contemplating who to switch out, because Hendrik and Rab are pretty valuable. Apple is... Oh, was that a frizz retardant suit that I got? Hang on. I'm obviously not going to change out the Dracilian armor, but... Oh. Let's see what this does. The stop set spells from being sealed away. That's really good, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna... sorry, it's a fizzle retardant suit. Definitely put that on Rab. That is good.
We've got the wind in our sails, darling. Not long now till we're through the strait. Huh? What the? Who's that rattling around in my cargo bay? Would you be a sweetie and go check? Is everything all right in here? I brought the whole gang just in case. Huh? Eric? Honey, is it really you?
You're alive, laddie. I knew you would be. Oh, this is the best news we've had in a while.
You can say that again. It's wonderful to have you back, isn't it?
Aye.
I'm sorry. I hadn't eaten anything for 3 days, and I saw you loading this boat with food, and I just couldn't help myself.
Are you okay, honey?
Something is not right. Is this really your former companion?
You said Eric, right? I'm pretty sure that's my name, but do I know you or something?
Don't you remember us, laddie? You're old partners in crime.
I'm sorry. I don't remember anything. I woke up and everything was dark and I had no idea who I was or where. I remember my name, and I know there's something important I have to do. But apart from that... Look, I know I have no right to ask you this, but could I tag along with you guys for a while? If you know who I am, it might help me to remember something. I promise I'll pay you back for the food I took. I'll swab the decks, clean the dishes, anything.
No, there'll be no need for that, laddie. You stick with us. I'm sure your memory will be back soon enough.
What do you say, darling? Shall we forgive our little stowaway and welcome him back with open arms?
Thank you so much. I promise I won't get in your way. You won't regret this.
He's lost his memory and gained some manners. I wish Veronica were here to see this. She'd die.
So, out of nowhere, we've somehow found Eric in the base of our ship. That wasn't how I was expecting to find him, but perhaps we found him when we were seeing the seer in Swartrust. But okay, let's investigate the situation. So, Let's put some equipment back on Eric, eh? I think... yeah, he had 2 knives. No? Or do you not have 2-handed skills? Is that a knife? Oh, that is a knife. A nobleman's knife. Okay. Let's put that on Eric. That... I remember how I've always had that on Eric for whatever reason. And... a gold chain plus. And let's have a look at... character builder. 124. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Eric's forgotten his entire memory. Oh. This is going to be interesting. Wow. Okay, so... I won't put him on a party because at the moment he's effectively useless. But that is very interesting indeed. Okay. I wonder what happened to him. This is going to be fascinating. So we now have all bar 2 of our party left. The 2 remaining being Veronica and Serena. What else? Okay, let's show you Miracle Moon. And she has no HP to regain, but yeah, she would have gained some stuff. New pet power that Hendrik and Apple learnt. So Hendrik learnt Dragon Slash. So now we have a serpent. This will be the perfect time to use double Dragon Slash, which is a super powered Dragon Slash. Let's try it on this serpent. And it does a lot of damage on even non-dragon foes. So if there's no dragons nearby, you can use it on anything. Rab has learned... I don't think Rab learned anything actually. His were more stat boosts, I'm pretty sure. And Apple... oh! I did learn Miracle Slash in the end because I leveled up and I just so happened to have exactly 16 points. So let's give this a shot. Even though we'd have any HP to gain. There you go. A chilly breath. And I think that was it. I think it was just Miracle Slash and the rest was just, again, stat boosting. Potentially. Although I think Miracle Slash may have been it. I don't remember. Okay, Sylvander's leveled up and he has 18 skill points. So, that must give me something. Whips. Oh, yes, okay, so I learned something. No? Hypno Whip? Actually, was love. I think that, yeah, okay, so I learned that's Amore. That's the new thing that I learned on Sylvander. And Lash Batter is the last thing in the Whips tree that I need to get. So next time Sylvander levels up, I'll be sure to remember to give him that. Oh, I learned a couple of awards as well. So I got an award for having 100k gold and an award for 200 preemptive attacks. And now I have an award for 500 battles, which is great. I assume this is the pile of gold. I'm not sure if it's gold. If it's gold, then why hasn't anyone taken it, is my question.
I'm sure that wasn't here before. Well, it looks like we won't be selling that way anytime soon.
Well, that's not much help to us, eh? If we can't get through to Arborea, we can't find out how to give old Mordigan what for. Wait! There's that pillar of light in the sea north of Sniflheim, eh? Well, it's just a thought, but maybe that's worth a wee look. It's not too far off, after all.
A glittering golden glacier. Okay, there's I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but there's something more to Eric's story that we don't know. I'm certain of it. Because everyone else has... Now we found out a deeper storyline behind everyone. But Eric we still don't know much about, so... Yes, that's a lot. Oh my goodness. What is that? What do I want to do? Let me do a hit drop against the Snoga. I think that might be the first time I've seen that enemy. Let's do... I suppose the multi-hit would not go amiss. That'd do good for everyone. Let's do... Let's do a quadra slash. Why not? A blinding white light. Jade is turned into a snowman. Nice. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the snow area. Oh, of course, Frostfang isn't going to do anything to an ice enemy. What am I doing? Let's try Flame Slash. This should do a lot. It does a bit. It doesn't do that much. What about a Zamel? Too bad. Jade is literally chilling. Nice. You would think that it would gain HP by eating a fish, but no, it just throws it at you instead. Oh dear. There we go, that should kill it.
Another day, another victim.
I suspect Jade might level up fairly soon as well. But we'll find out. Depends on how many sea enemies we encounter. Okay. That must be the pillar of light that they were talking about. Let's do a let's do a multi-feat. Why not? Oh, does that take it out? Nice. That will get things down. Oh yeah, there are some new pet powers. Dirge Dungeon is not one of them. We've seen that before. I don't think Crackle will do much, but it's my only multi-attack, so let's see. It did a bit. You're gonna throw it at Hendrik. Oh, lovely. That'll do a lot. Let's try a... Did I get any others? No, it was literally just Frostfang, I think. 80. Let's do a vacuum smash on these two. And let's do another Crackle. These things are tanky, oh my goodness. Uh-oh. My boyfriend just stepped on a dog toy. That's all that noise was. I thought the dog would come in, but no. It's just a toy that's on the floor. Okay. Ah! What was I saying? 4 skill points for a total of 8. I don't think that's enough to do anything, but I can show you what I've done with Jade at least. So Fisticuffs is done, apart from this Pep Chance Plus. Miracle Queen was the last thing that I got. So, I can do one of two things. I can either finish Fisticuffs, or I like the idea of getting this resilience panel, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. What's this? Oh, that's an allure panel, but... Oh, I only need 3p for that, so maybe I'll just cheekily do that next time. We'll see. I will get this Pep Chance Plus eventually, but it's not an immediate thing that I want to get right away. Okay, before I go into this panel of light, I'm going to do a hand to heal all.
There it is again. The sweet aroma of fresh flesh. Who dares to enter my realm? So, we meet again, worm. You were lucky to slip the hook when last we met. You will not be so fortunate this time. In the name of my lord and master, I shall send your broken bodies to the bottom of the ocean.
Well, this isn't looking good. If pearly gates can't do the trick, I don't very well know what can.
Your hand.
The power of the luminary!
What was that?
That's the stuff, laddie! Without that barrier, we should be able to land a blow or two. Right, you lot! Time to finally put a wee dent in our friend here.
You worms really believe you can defeat the mighty Alizarin? You will sink without trace.
Okay, so we're right into another boss battle. I guess we'll see if my grinding actually paid off or not. But I think we've got a pretty good lineup to defeat this thing. So, let's unleash the revamp. So you guys can see what's happening. So yeah, she has increased attack, increased defense, increased, I don't know, magical mending. I'm not sure what the symbol is, but she's got a lot going for her at the moment. Let's see what we can do with Apple. So, got honestly, I struggle to think of anything better than Quadra Slash, so I'm just gonna throw that in him. And if Apple is pepped up before Rab runs out of pep, then we will attempt that. I've forgotten what it's called, but it's what the high, not the High Llama, the master, the Grandmaster Pang taught us. Yes, words. Let's see. What can I do? Let's put a sap in him. Let's get some stat reductions going on. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, we can take that. We can take that as well. We've got a Kabuff, which I like the look of, so I'm going to use that. I'll probably do a couple of Kabuffs. Yeah, although, yeah, Jade's stat enhancements run out after a few turns, so that's something to bear in mind. Is there anything else I have for all party members? What does this do? Prevent. Okay, that's good. He has some breath attacks, so that's good. Ah, okay. Let's see. What is it called? Solar Flare. This is a new thing. A new pet power that I never realised. To Cast. Oh, okay, that's also very good, actually. But we don't need it at the moment because everyone's fine for MP, really. And Shock Tactics is something that needs Jade to not be on the ground. So let's do Solar Flare. This is going to be good. Let's see. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Okay, this has to do a ton. 401. So that is with the debuff that was placed on Alizarin. Apple needs help immediately, so do I risk it and wait for Rab? I don't think so. Let's just cast a more heal on him now. There we go. Let's see what we can do, Jade. So, I think her most powerful attack is probably multi-feet. So let's go with that. Let's see what this does. Wow, 460 points of damage. That is nothing to sneeze at. Let's call down a Quadra Slash. We are doing a lot more damage now than we were last battle. Oh, a crit! Isn't that beautiful? Let's see how much Zamal does. This thing is cursed, so I'm not sure how much it will do, but 162 is good enough. Ah, yeah, let's see what this does. 91. Okay, that protection was good. Maelstrom. I'm gonna do a more heal again because I want Rab to do a sap. Let's do multi-feet again. Wow. Okay, yeah, I need that sap, so let's put that back on Alizarin. I'll do some good. And yeah, let's just spam this Quadra Slash ability. Pet powers and all that stuff, that is probably the biggest benefit that Apple brings. Along with Quadra Slash and Solar Flare, which are good, of course. But again, yeah, Solar Flare's a pet power. Let's see how much this does. That does a lot. Ooh, nice. Uses the orb, okay. The red mist causes you to take more damage. Okay, so Jade's multi-feet, well, Jade's revamp will wear off soon, so let's get this out quick. That's so much, oh my gosh. I wonder how long Hendrik's defense kabuff will last. What do I want to do? I want to do multi-heal, I think. Let's do that. Beautiful. And I'm going to do another kabuff. That's good. 168. Maelstrom. That's a lot. I think it only makes sense to do another revamp, actually. Okay, I think, yeah, another multi-heal will be welcomed. Breath resistance. Oh, right, okay. Honestly, not having our party members hindered in the sense that they can't fight is so helpful. Ooh, youch. Okay, Rab's next cast needs to be a sap. So I'm gonna more heal Apple with Hendrik. And the red mist clears, that's good. Unless what's he called? Alizarin. Unless Alizarin renews it, which I'm sure he will. I guess Apple can use a more heal on Jade. And that way I can use Hendrik for Unbridled Blade. You're not affected? Okay, never mind. Ooh, ouch. Okay, no one was... Okay, never mind. Hendrik had stumbled. He's fallen, he can't get up. Oh no. Ah, okay. We can do Scorch and Sweep. Let's do that. $139. Okay. Slightly underwhelming compared to what Jade can do normally. I'm gonna heal Rab. I'm gonna save Rab for Sap. He needs to pull that off. Okay, there we go. Now Rab can resume regular duties. Decelerate. Yeah, Unbridled Blade. Let's throw one of those out. 380. That is beautiful. Multi-feet. That's so good. That's almost 500 points of damage. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Blunt. Let's use a blunt. Why not? Now that I'm not having to constantly use Rab for healing, because my team is not underleveled, I can explore some of the other stat-changing attacks. I hope that doesn't target Rab. Okay, no, that's okay. That's fine. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot. Unbridled Blade. He should die soon, actually. This might kill him. We'll see. Yeah. Having Jade is such a no-brainer. She does so much. 18,000 experience. Okay, nice. Apple has leveled up to level 40. That's good. Kisses. 9 skill points. I'll have a look. I don't think I can do anything with that, though. What did I want next? Oh, yeah, I have... Ooh, Zap. Poof. Okay, what's left? I have Metal Slash and Dual Wielding. Dual Wielding I don't care about because I like my shield. And Metal Slash I don't particularly care about at the moment either. So I'm going to go with one of these two. And I'm going to go with Zap. Let's go with that. And chances are I'll go with Poof next time. That sounds like a plan.
But how? How could the mighty Alizarin be defeated? Wait, that lightning you summoned. Could it be? Could you be the Luminary? Lord Mordegon, hear me! The Luminary! He has returned! No!
We showed you, ya oversized sea slug. Think you're a match for the Luminary? Think again, pal. Right, we'd better get a move on. We need to give Mordegon a good hiding before any more beasties like that one come a-growling. But first, we need to find out how we can hurt him. He still doesn't know you're alive, but it's only a matter of time. Best get a move on, eh?
The red orb is interestingly the one that Eric gave us. I was thinking that might jog his memory, but apparently not. And we have unlocked bigger fish to fry, awarded for recovering the power of the Luminary and defeating Alizarin, dread terror of the seas. Okay. Let's see what we can uncover. Okay, so it seems like it's taken us to the other side of that blockade. Which, I suppose, is a sign that we should perhaps disembark in Sniflheim. It hasn't been too long since we've been to Sniflheim. It was one of the last places we visited before the whole calamity.
What's going on? My heart's beating like crazy.
The fall of Yggdrasil has changed everything. It's more than likely Sniflheim didn't escape unscathed. Which is why I think we'd better check in on Queen Frizabel before we head off to Arborea. That all right with you? Right. We're away to the castle to see the Queen. While we're at it, why don't you lot take a look around town and make sure everything's okay? What's the matter, Eric? You look like you've seen a ghost, lad.
It's nothing. I'm fine. You want us to take a look around town, right? I'm all over it.
On second thoughts, you're coming with us. You're in no fit state to be wandering round on your own.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a burden.
Come on now, laddie. This isn't like you. Chin up, eh? A stroll to the castle will do you the power of good.
That reminds me, last time we were here, Eric ran off. He disappeared and we found him around here. And I think the guards thought he was loitering, but I think that might have something to do with something. I don't know. Maybe he's the heir of Sniflheim. Maybe he's like Sylvander, but I doubt it. Anyway, let's go to the castle. Everyone seems to be... Oh, the townspeople. That's a good point. It's not frozen over again, so it's still relatively normal-ish. But the townspeople have disappeared. Her Majesty has been very concerned for your safety. Our kingdom is currently beset by a plague. Oh no, that's no good. Okay, let's speak to the Queen. I wonder where Frizabel is. Not Frizabel, Crystalinda. I guess we'll find out soon. Okay. The Queen is there, but without Crystalinda, I'm somewhat concerned.
Cheer up, Your Majesty. It might never happen. What's got you looking so glum?
Lord Rab! And your friends too. I am so happy to see you safe and well.
Aye, the feeling's very much mutual. Lots happened since last we met.
Indeed. Yggdrasil has fallen. The world has been covered in darkness. Gold fever ravages my kingdom. But we survived. Some were not so lucky.
What's that now? Gold fever? Is there something going on round these parts we should know about?
There is. It all began a few weeks ago, you see. A strange disease started to spread across Sniflheim. It affects people, animals, even plants. Anyone or anything that catches it turns entirely to gold.
To gold?
We don't know what causes it or how to cure it, so every one of my poor subjects lives in fear of being struck down next. I tried to send for help, but every route out of the kingdom is blocked by great golden obstacles. We are completely cut off. My dear friend Kristalinda was studying the illness to try to find a cure, but in their panic, my people suspected her of spreading it instead. For her own safety, I was forced to lock her away in the dungeons. I have tried to tell my subjects she is innocent, but they simply will not listen. They are blinded by fear. This awful disease has turned my kingdom upside down.
There, Your Majesty. Dinny looks a crestfallen. We'll get to the bottom of this for you.
Oh, thank you. You are always so very kind to me. I will let everybody in the city know that you are here to help, and that they must help you in turn. Take care, dear friends.
Gold. Why gold?
Okay, so the most bizarre plague I've ever heard of. So everyone's turning into gold if they catch this thing. People, animals, and plants. And Eric seems to be particularly shaken up by the fact that it's gold. I don't know if it's anything to do with his history as a thief or if it's something deeper than that. But, okay. I suppose we're meant to investigate this now.
There you are. Is everything all right?
Not exactly. You see, the Queen seemed awful sad, and she told us about Hello there, madam. Do you have a minute to talk to us? We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Do I have a minute, he asks. How can I know when every second might be my last? You do well to leave this place before you turn to gold too. Wait, I know you. You're that boy, Eric.
You know me?
Oh, don't be silly. Everyone in Sniflheim knows you. You're the... Oh, no! This can't be happening!
What's the matter, dear? Are you okay?
It's got me.
I take it this is a case of gold fever. It's horrible.
Eric, honey, are you okay? Tell me where it hurts.
Eric? I heard a commotion and came running. I never thought that I would find you here.
Do you know our friend, Father? He's an old pal of ours, but we lost him after the fall. I fear he's taken a blow to the head somewhere along the way. He doesn't remember a thing about his life before then.
Oh, my poor child. Perhaps I can help to jog your friend's memory. Come to the church by the city gates, and I will tell you what I know of his past.
Yeah, I knew there was more to Eric. Go to the church. That looks like a church. No, that's the inn. By the city gates. So, if I keep going around, I should eventually find it. Huh? Oh. Why is there no church symbol on the map? Where's the... Hello? Reverend?
Ah, there you are. I am glad to see you safe and well, Eric. It has been 5 long years since last we met.
I was here 5 years ago? Did I used to live here or something?
Not quite. The Viking raiders, who once roamed the northern seas, would often stop here to buy supplies, or to drink away their ill-gotten gains at the inn. And when they came, Eric, you came with them.
I'm a Viking?
So that is why the men I sent to scour Heliodor for details of your origin would always return empty-handed. You were born here, a Viking.
Not born one. Eric and his younger sister were orphans. The Vikings found them, took them in, and raised them as their own. Whether that was for good or bad, I really couldn't say. By all accounts, they treated the poor children like slaves. Then, one day, we heard rumors that Eric's sister had passed away. And though the Vikings returned, Eric never did.
Stop.
It has always saddened me that I was not able to help those poor children more. Perhaps if I can help you to recover Eric's memories, it might...
I said stop! I need to be alone for a while.
Forgive me. It was tactless of me to reveal so much so soon. Please, go to your friend. I will join you when he has had a chance to settle down.
Oh, how bizarre. Okay. So, Eric was orphaned and grew up as a Viking, kind of. His sister passed away and we don't know much else. Towards the western gate, okay. The western gate should be around here. Running through the back gate. With the face of thunder. There's nothing over that side of Sniflheim apart from the cliff. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me... There's a pink dot that is out this way. But surely Eric couldn't have come out here because you need the magic key to do that. But I'm curious about that dot. Oh, it's Eric. Never mind.
Huh? Hey. I'm sorry I ran off like that. It's just... Huh. Is that...
That ship, if the townspeople's shouts are anything to go by, it is not a welcome sight.
I will take care of Eric. Please, you must hurry to the harbor.
Empty your pockets, sniveling Sniflheimers. It's time to pay tribute to the great and glorious Gildigger. All your gold belongs to us. Come on, you clattering curs, let's get to work. Grab the golden statues and load them into the longboat.
Okay, this looks bad for us. Let's go... Well, let's just go back around, I suppose. And figure out what is going on. Oh, actually, how long have I been recording for? Probably close to an hour now. Am I gonna have to fight off all these things? Okay. Change of plans. I'm gonna call it a video here, and next time we're gonna fight these golden things and figure out what on earth is going on. For now, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.